In the turbulent world of MMA, few stories have gripped the UFC universe as intensely as Charles Oliveira's latest bombshell. A candid, almost chilling admission that if he loses at UFC 17, he might hang up his gloves for good. This isn't just another fight hype, this is a crossroads moment that threatens to end the reign of one of the most electrifying lightweights the sport has ever seen. The Bronx saga, once a tale of grit and glory, might be hurtling towards a jaw-dropping finale. Fans and critics alike are abuzz, debating if Oliveira's candid revelation signals the twilight of a legend, or if it's a masterstroke of mind games designed to rattle his challenger, Ilia Topuria. Let's unpack the drama. Oliveira's career is a montage of jaw-dropping submission finishes and record-shattering moments. He's not just a fighter, he's a submission artist who rewrote the UFC history books with his relentless grappling and brutal efficiency. The man holds the record for most submission wins in UFC history, a feat that's both awe-inspiring and intimidating. But beneath this armor of success lies a fighter grappling with the harsh realities of time, pressure, and legacy. At 33, with a brutal schedule and a history of wars in the cage, Oliveira's recent performances have sparked whispers of decline among the brutal fight fans and analysts who are never shy to call out vulnerabilities. Enter Ilia Topuria, young, hungry, and rapidly ascending. A fighter who embodies the future, the dark horse poised to snatch the spotlight from Oliveira's fading glow. Topuria's striking is crisp, his grappling savvy, and his confidence palpable. This fight isn't just a battle for a win, it's a symbolic clash between the old guard and the new wave. The stakes couldn't be higher. Oliveira's candid admission about possibly retiring has sent shockwaves, transforming the fight from a mere sporting event into an emotionally charged saga of survival and legacy. What's fueling Oliveira's candid threat? Some insiders suggest the veteran's honesty stems from a place of raw vulnerability. The UFC, a ruthless proving ground, doesn't wait for anyone. Fighters who slip even momentarily risk being pushed aside in favor of younger talent. Oliveira has fought through injuries and setbacks before, but the toll is visible. Mental fatigue, physical wear, and the grueling nature of his fight camp are taking their toll. This revelation isn't just a bluff, it's an unfiltered glimpse into the fighter's psyche as he contemplates life beyond the octagon. The MMA community is divided. Some see Oliveira's statement as a brave, transparent moment of truth from a man who has nothing left to prove, willing to step away with dignity. Others smell a strategic play, an attempt to seize psychological advantage, to shake Topuria's confidence by raising the stakes sky high. Whatever the intent, this admission has added a layer of raw human drama rarely seen in the sport, making UFC 317 one of the most anticipated and emotionally charged events in recent memory. Social media has exploded with reactions. Hashtags like Bronx retires and UFC 37 final fight are trending as fans flood platforms with tributes, predictions, and heated debates. Some fans mourn the potential loss of a beloved warrior who embodied resilience and heart. Others are rallying behind Topuria, ready to witness the dawn of a new champion. The clash isn't just physical, it's ideological. Youth versus experience, hunger versus legacy, risk versus reward. But let's get real. Oliveira's admission raises uncomfortable questions. Is the UFC system pushing fighters too hard? Are veterans like Oliveira being forced to decide between risking permanent damage or walking away prematurely? The brutal reality is that MMA careers are short and unforgiving. Fighters often face grim choices, and Oliveira's statement puts a spotlight on the emotional and physical cost of chasing glory in the cage. This fight is more than just a contest. It's a potential farewell tour under the harsh lights of the UFC. For Oliveira, it's a do-or-die moment, where a loss could mean stepping away from the sport that defined him. For Topuria, it's a chance to cement his place among the elite by dethroning a legend on what could be his last stand. The octagon will transform into a battleground of wills, and every punch, every grapple will carry the weight of history. In the end, UFC 317 promises fireworks, heartbreak, and a narrative straight out of a Hollywood script. Whether Oliveira rises one last time or succumbs to the inevitable march of time, the world will be watching. One thing is certain, this fight isn't just about winning or losing. It's about legacy, pride, and the raw, unfiltered human drama that makes MMA the brutal art we love. The clock is ticking, the stakes have never been higher, and the octagon awaits its potentially final chapter for Charles Oliveira. Will he retire? Will he shock the world with a comeback? Or will the future truly belong to Ilia Topuria? UFC 317 is about to answer those burning questions in a fight that will echo through MMA history forever.